Stefanosa.
I mean, at some point, you got to realize you're in the middle of what you used to pray for. I mean, you can always say, oh, but we're not on that yacht yet, or we're not at that mansion yet, or we haven't seen this yet. Like,
Speaking of yacht,
sometimes just accept that you're in the present moment and life's a journey and there isn't a certain spot that you need or should be at. The fact that you're here right now is where you're supposed to be. And that is the flow of energy. And so just accept it.
One thing that Trey was telling me about that I think we need to talk about that a lot of you guys don't know, and right along the lines of what you were just saying, is The Pathless Path. The book that Trey was telling me about is so many people get so caught up in the weeds, they get lost, they forget that they're exactly where they're supposed to be. And even if it doesn't make sense right now, there is an end purpose. Even if you might seem like you're doing something not along your true purpose, as long as you're working with your Holy Spirit towards that vision, the universe is going to try to help you as much as possible. But what is that balance between self-will and life naturally playing out? How can you put yourself in those positions?
The balance is that there's no one is against you. There's no such thing as pain and so on. It's all been taken out of context. So you cannot be not in balance, because if you're truly trying and making an attempt to find the truth and to find yourself and to find your passions and asking yourself questions and taking the steps to get there, you are in flow. You are on the path. You are already there. But if you're not, if you know deep down you're not even making decisions that align with the person that you want to become, or even ask yourself who do you want to become, or where do you want to be going, or where you feel like you should be going, how do you ever supposed to get there, right? And that's energy blockage, right? You have to let your energy flow. We're energy beings, and we're here for a reason. It's our purpose to be enlightened, to find that purpose, to discover the purpose. It's part of the plan, and it's a flow of energy, and you can't block that energy by making decisions that are going to block it, or having the same thoughts that are going to block it. So if you want a different result, become a different person, start making better decisions, and just understand that life is a journey, and you're going to have days where it's raining.
Not a destination.
Exactly. Days are going to rain, and some days are going to be sunny, but it's all part of it. It's just, you got to enjoy it, right? It's just how it is. Because those days that are rainy, what you don't see in the moment, you may be sad it's raining because now you can't go outside, but now it's forcing you to lock in, to actually build what your real gift that the universe, what God's trying to give you. And in order for Him to give you that, you have to stay in that day and work, but you just don't realize it. So you're looking at it from one perspective.
So if you guys take that advice, I guarantee your life will change. Don't stress the moment you're in now. Just keep working and praying for a better you, and live up to your full potential every day.
Faith plus action is the bridge to the promised land.
That's your formula. Remember that. Write it down. I know this was a short one, but things like this are the compound, what should we say, the quantum leaps, small information.
Flip. This is how you quantum flip your life. You go from being in the wrong direction to the pure alignment of yourself. But again, it's such an easy thing to switch your alignment, because the moment you make different decisions and make different choices and have different thoughts, it's the moment that you are in the process of flipping your reality. So, and it can happen literally in a blink of an eye.
Yeah,
Again,
show them your reality. Show them this view that you're coming up to right now.
Life is a massive antenna, and you are going to attract whichever direction you're facing. And the direction you're facing is, again, based off your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, and your actions, right? So as soon as you change those things, you're gonna somehow be put in places you never thought were possible. But now that you've started to change how you think, you can achieve anything that your heart desires. And that's the power of human beings. We're all energy. Everything's made of the same substance, and when we realize that, we can have anything. It's already one with us. It's a sense of oneness. This is all one. It's all part of the plan. Let's get it. Again, grew up on a farm.
You know what's crazy? You say farm. I was just gonna ask, and I'm gonna start another clip.